It's January, which means it's time to go over my top reads of 2025. Now, in 2025, I read a total of 72 books, and out of those, about 20 were my top picks of the year. So, we're going to break this up into a few parts. Let's talk about 5 of those 20 today. These are in no particular order. First up, we have Miss Caroline Bingley by Kelly Gardner and Sharmini Kumar. This is a new series in this niche of historical retellings, especially Jane Austen retellings. If that's your cup of tea, you would really like this. Again, this follows Miss Caroline Bingley. She's one of the more unlikable characters in Pride and Prejudice, if you know your Austens, and she, like the title says, becomes a private investigator alongside her maid, who is of Indian origin. Very cozy, but still with some deep, meaningful themes. I really enjoyed it. Next up, we have My Sister the Serial Killer by Oinkin Braithwaite. This is a Nigerian author, and I believe this is her debut, if I'm not wrong, and this was so good. This basically follows a story of our main character, whose sister is a serial killer, and the main character is an enabler. So you don't get too much of the thrilling, gory bits in this book, but more of a relationship and a friendship between a serial killer and her sister, who is an enabler. This still really kept me engaged at a great time. Beautiful prose. Now, if you have been on the channel for some time, you will know that I really like Vera Wong, and last year we got the sequel to Vera Wong's guide, Unsolicited Guide to Murderers, and this was Vera Wong's Guide to Snooping on a Dead Man by Jesse Q. Sutanto. This is the ultimate cozy mystery. Any element that you think of, like charming characters, lots of like humor, a bit of like unrealistic kind of plot twists, like this has it all, and I really enjoy this. If you're looking for a good cozy mystery, I would pick this series up. One of my next top reads for 2025, and this will come as a no surprise for those of you who are familiar with BookTube, but it was The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. Now, I read this book and I devoured it, and it broke me and it healed me at the same time. This is a beautiful historical fiction. All the hype that you're hearing about this is very real, set in World War II in Paris during the German occupation of Paris and France. This follows two sisters who take very different paths to navigating what it means to live during a war. And last for today, we have Julie Chan is Dead by Leanne Zhang. She's a Canadian author. This is her debut as well. And if you enjoy Yellowface, Bunny, or any of those like weird girl books, you would really like this. We have two twins who were separated at birth, two identical twins who were separated at birth, one raised by like a rich family and the other kind of bounced around from foster home to foster home. The rich one, who is now an influencer, dies, and her twin decides to assume her identity, and because identity theft is a real thing, assumes her identity and joins the influencer world, and things get weird really fast.